All right, well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win one, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champ. Islam Makhachev enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, as usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett, when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. And Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona, but this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, another big spot tonight for the budding UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. A lot of people believe, with respect to his brother, Khabib Nurmagomedov, that this version, this fighter, could actually be better. As for the matchup here tonight, Makhachev figures to have a big advantage on the ground, might have the advantage on the feet as well. The betting line is certainly reflective of that reality. But we'll see if Makhachev can get a win tonight and potentially position himself for a shot at that elusive UFC lightweight title. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Hook to the head there by Paddy Pimblett.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Big elbow there, lands. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice work, guys. Come on.
So unable to connect on the uppercut. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Pimblett's able to...
Great timing on that double leg. Changing the position.
Now inside the closed guard, going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, that's...
Oh, no, it's possible. Oh, my goodness, a power bomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Pimblett.
He's got to start throwing down.
Pimblett's in half guard.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be there.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. – 20 seconds to go.
Nice transition.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big guard.
Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight. All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Second round underway.
Nice jab. Guillotine jump. Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Lands a nice punch from his back. He's got to be careful here. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, strong elbow there from top position. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
Yep, got to be very careful.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Making all these shots count. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Push him off! Push him off!
2 minutes to go in the round.
4 elbows!
Pimblett's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Oh, going for a leg lock. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position. Nice.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Paddy Pimblett. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Escape.
Final seconds here of round 2. Round 3 next. All right, so that round is in the books. Pimblett's eye has never looked worse, candidly. The cut man's going to get in there and hopefully put some end swell on that, or that eye's going to swell shut, DC. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a body punch.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Pimblett's pass attempt denied. Close guard.
He passes to half guard.
You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. Got to raise that guard.
You got to get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you got to forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep the elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Because every time, you're going to just get more and more swollen.
Pimblett's in half guard. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to...
Takes his back. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Makhachev's in half guard now. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, he might have that submission locked in. Oh, and he's out. Pimblett's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Under a minute to go. All right, side control now.
Big ground and pound.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Paddy Pimblett. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Final seconds of round 3. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, that is it for that round, and Pimblett's eye is really looking pretty bad after those 5 minutes. We'll see what the cut man can do about it, but if he doesn't get the swelling to subside, that eye could swell shut. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 rounds.
You don't understand. After you take a head kick like this, that is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let it off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated. He's got to start going down.
Paddy Pimblett going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. In position for a submission attempt here.
It's tight. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. This is where he wants to be. Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Making all these shots count.
Oh, nice.
Makhachev ground and pound from half guard now. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Pimblett. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Oh, he got to a spot. In the half guard.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Makhachev's back in full mount. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, somewhat mercifully, that is the end of the round. The swelling around his eye is out of control. Cut man hustling in quickly, but I think they might stop this fight, DC. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it down. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
And that will do it! Islam Makhachev with a huge win tonight! All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 14 seconds of round number 5, declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, the newly minted UFC lightweight champion of the world. It's the word